Hey you guys, it's Shamira, aka Mimi. You already know what time it is. It's a Wild and Free Wednesday, where we should definitely talk about something wild, okay? Absolutely wild, or something we should free ourselves from, okay? So before I start, you guys, head over to the link in the bio if you're watching this from Insta and shop happily by Goddess Speed through my Etsy. Also, you guys, I do have an upcoming pop-up shop, okay, March 25th that I will be attending. So, you guys, if you are interested in just meeting me in person or just getting items in person, definitely hit over to the link in the bio. Okay, check that out through my shop, and also in the description box below, you'll see all the information. Okay, so yeah, you guys, let's talk about it. Let's speak on it. The movie that caught my eye recently, okay? It was a movie that caught my eye. If you guys ever watched it, it's called Interstellar, okay? Starring Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway, okay? So, Interstellar is one of those movies about time and space, okay? Quantum physics and relativity and things like that, okay? And one of the concepts that was spoken about, okay, in that movie was Murphy's Law, okay? The young lady, the girl, his daughter, Matthew McConaughey's daughter, was nickname was Murph, okay, because they named her after Murphy's Law. Um, and Murphy's Law is anything that uh, can happen will happen, okay? So the little girl, she really didn't like the fact that her father and her mother picked that name because she looked at it as being a negative concept, okay? She was in a sort of negative mind frame about everything when things didn't work out in life. Um, she would definitely dwell on that, okay? So, you guys, the concept, if you guys watched that movie back then, like I said in the previous video, my mind wasn't really fully on the concepts of that video of that movie until I looked at it again. Okay, well, my mind is more open and receptive to information to see the small details, the small cues. Okay, in that movie to truly understand what it meant. Okay, um, so if you guys are going through what you feel like is the worst time ever, is because you guys are, I would say, struggling to cope with it. You guys are definitely putting more emphasis on the negative than the positive. And I know some of you guys don't want to hear it because you're like, I'm just trying to be real. I'm being realistic. Okay, I'm being practical. Shit just ain't working out for me. Okay, you guys must understand that when you put a lot of emphasis, okay, a lot of energy into focusing on the bad things, they do seem a little more intense. They do seem a little more worse than what you feel like they are, what they really are, okay? Because sometimes us as humans can over exaggerate things, okay? Specifically when we're in our damn feelings, all right? So, if you guys are going through something right now, you guys are in your little life bubble, you must remember that there is definitely things in life that is going on around you, okay, beyond your line of sight, that are much bigger, okay, bigger than you and your circumstance in life, okay. Um, that whole thing, like, you guys really look at that movie, it's really the detail of the movie. That movie is definitely significant for me, so you guys may can take out some time to yourself, quiet the mind after a nice long I would say relaxing bath, okay. Definitely connect with water. Water was the biggest symbolism inside of that movie. It represents flow, okay, going with the flow of things. They went to a planet with water and went to another planet with ice, and also that black hole. I know some of you guys can look at life right now, what's going on in your life right now, and feeling like you're sinking deeper into a black hole of issues and problems that it does not seem to let up. Okay, so the more you guys focus on the worst and over prepare for what could possibly happen is most likely to happen. Okay, but if you guys would once in a while give yourself a break from all that negativity and all that down talk and all those blockages in your own life, and realize that, hey, whatever you're going through is just a cycle. Whatever you're going through is just a cycle. You'll realize just how awesome and just how interesting life can be. Okay, Oh my goodness, I got two cards. It's the Five of Pentacles, okay? The Five of Pentacles, and also the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah. That movie was definitely, yeah, being left out in the cold, okay? Feeling like no one is around to support you, to help you. And I talked about that in the other video, okay? Feeling like you're going through a whole bunch of difficult times. Like I said, Seven of Wands, but it is in reverse. You're going through a whole bunch of difficult times, but you're doing it all by yourself. Some of you guys might definitely have gotten over a lot of challenges in life alone. You guys have an issue with asking for help. I'm also hearing that. You guys may self isolate, okay? And try to fix your own problems. But sometimes in life, problems can become a little bigger than us, to kind of force us to jump outside of our own life bubble, okay? And to see what else is out there, or to seek a solution, okay? That will help alleviate whatever we are suffering through, or you guys are suffering through, okay? So just remember that our issues, our problems aren't as big as we may think they are, okay? The world is definitely vast, okay? We are a tiny speck in the universe, and you have to understand that yeah, sometimes we have to remind ourselves that we have to appreciate those little circumstances for what they are, and remind ourselves that it's not going to last. It's just a phase, it's just a cycle, and we are not our circumstances, okay? We're just a human, okay? A little spirit, just living an experience, okay? And we must experience those experiences to its full extent, okay, whether the good or the bad, because we cannot fully appreciate the good without first experiencing the bad, okay? It's like, how can you know what relief is if you never felt pain, okay? How can you know what pleasure is if you never felt pain? And how can you know what pain is? Okay, some people look at pain and they might feel pleasure from the pain, okay? Because they don't know what true pleasure is. So when they finally experience pleasure, it's something out of the ordinary, something that's unusual, something that's foreign, and it can sometimes bring a certain shock, okay, to your system, to your life. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So, back to the topic, you guys. I just want you to um, definitely keep those beautiful minds clear, okay, of the negativity in your life, and remind yourself constantly that you cannot handle everything on your own. And if you need help, it's okay to ask, okay? I'm definitely hearing a lot of you guys watching could suffer from not having the support you guys felt like you needed ever since you were a child, okay? Not every one of us have a supportive family and friends and community around us. So we definitely had to go through a lot of our challenges by ourselves, feeling alone, feeling like no one can possibly comprehend what we're going through. But that is definitely a lie that I feel like society has taught us to uh, adhere by. It kind of taught us to, uh, I would say, soak in. They kind of taught us to live by that, to take that in completely and believe that, okay? Believe that no one is out here to help us, but that is definitely a lie. There's plenty of people out here to help us, okay? Just like the movie when she said, she was upset with her father because her father left. Okay, Murph's father left to go to space. He thought he was going to save the world, and she thought that, a certain way, because he left the way he left, because she didn't know all the details when he first left, she thought that he abandoned her. Okay, when that wasn't true. The whole time, if you guys see the anomalies that was happening in her room and things like that, it was definitely him helping her. He never left. Okay, she was so focused on the issue that we're having on earth, of the dust storms and stuff like that, and being betrayed by her father, that she it took her several times, okay, to go through what she was feeling, to feel what she was feeling, to allow herself to feel that anger, that rage, to finally see that the answer, the solution that she was looking for was right in her face. She just was too blinded by anger and negativity to truly see that, okay? So the whole time her father was helping her from another dimension. um, and like I said, it's something to do with also love, okay? Some of you guys feel like you don't deserve certain help because you don't feel like people love you. Some of you guys have an issue with accepting other people's uh, love language, okay, and how they show you love. Some of us kind of project our definition of love onto other people, and we expect people to behave a certain way or to show that love in a certain way. And when they don't, we automatically write that person off as not loving us or not caring, and that's not true. Okay, we just have to get out of that negative mindset. I keep saying sept. Okay, some of you guys could be a Virgo or a Libra born in September. I don't know why I keep hearing sept. Okay, and it's something about seven. Okay, maybe you guys been going through this for 7 years. Okay, 7 months, 7 weeks. But I'm hearing that once you guys get out of that negative mind frame, that negative mindset, and stop uh projecting, okay, your ideal of love, okay, and how love is supposed to be shown onto other people, you will see that sometimes you can create your own issues, you can create your own problems. You can definitely put yourself in that mindset yourself, okay? And I keep saying sept, okay? I don't know why I keep saying the too many cards. I keep saying sept. So seven, okay, or September 7th. Someone is born in September 7th. 7th. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys have to see that movie. Knight of Wands, okay? Yeah, it's time for you guys to um like I said, once you get out that negative mindset to properly and actively uh welcome in, okay, the help that you guys are searching for. Okay, because like I said in that movie, I have to keep going back to that movie. She finally understood. She finally understood her mission. She finally understood that um the information, the resolution she was looking for was right in her face. Okay, she just had to see it. Okay, she just had to hop out those emotions and get back to what she was focused on. Okay, the problem at hand. She truly had to see things from a different perspective. Okay, and it took her a while to see that. Okay, I think it took her a while after she finally accepted that. Um, I think after her father was gone, she finally accepted her father was gone, and she finally got through those emotions. That is when she was able to see what was right in front of her face. Okay, I don't know why I'm stuttering so much today right now, and I want you guys to also remember that it's a part, okay, about empathy. With Matt Damon and Matthew McConaughey, they were talking on the Frozen Planet about, uh, I would say, upholding a certain duty to humanity. He said most people extend empathy only to people around them, only to their family. People only look out for people that they love and they know they feel like they have an obligation to, right? But when it comes to strangers, a lot of people are hesitant in showing that compassion and that empathy. So it's like they become hostile, and their mindset towards other people is every man for themselves. Okay, basically, that's what I got from that whole monologue they were talking about at that point. So it's like I think an hour and 40 minutes in. If you see that movie Interstellar, that is a big significant part. Okay, so definitely, if you guys check out that movie, okay, just really check out that movie, and get what you can get, the messages that you guys can get from that. Um, you guys can interpret that movie however you guys want to interpret that movie, but it's a really great movie. Okay, so if you guys ain't got nothing to look at this weekend, definitely look at that. Okay, so thank you guys so much for riding with me and for watching. And I definitely will see you guys for Monday. Pick a card. And also don't forget about the pop-up shop, okay? I'll definitely leave everything in the description box below. So yeah, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, wild and free Wednesday. And I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye.